Good day, everyone. It is time. The beta has dropped. I mean, it technically already did yesterday. And, oh, wait, I need to put my chair up a bit. Oh, Jesus, fuck. I really need a new chair. I'm immediately out of breath. Great start. Thank you so much for the sub, Big Pie Maurice. Oh! We actually do have Mourinho's flying this time. I figured it out. What a surprise. How are you guys? Have you been playing the beta? And are you enjoying it? Controversial question to ask right now, I think. Disappointed with people's reactions. People are so resistant to change. I agree that the first couple of hours I was struggling with it. Yeah, I agree with that, to be honest. It was difficult to get into. Let me put it like that. That's at least how I experienced it. I'm still constantly looking for things. That is not going to go away anytime soon. To be fair, I have played thousands of hours of other FMs, and I was still looking for things there too. So change is fine, basic functionality, yeah. But I think, so I agree that it needs work, yeah? Let me put that first. I do think that's going to come though. I think getting the UI, especially the UI, right on the first try is really, really difficult. Because there's always been a certain way that you navigate through a game. And if you change that massively, you need to see a lot of people play it, not just your alpha group, because the people that usually get alpha play the game very differently than your average audience. So I do think that will improve. I think the biggest issue right now is too many clicks to get somewhere, too many screens. It takes too long. But I do think that this is something that is fixable once they see how people play it, if that makes sense. Why click 1 or 2 times if you can have a better experience clicking 5 to 6 times? Well, at least it's keeping you busy, guys. How's FM26 Beta? I'm just considering getting it. That depends, I guess, on how you like to play the game. If UI is going to be a deal breaker for you and you are worried that learning the game is going to be difficult, then skip it for now. Or Steam has an option. I think you can play 2 hours of a game. As long as you stay under 2 hours, you can get a refund. So then you can sort of try it out if you would want that. Bookmarks help a lot. They have saved me, I swear to God. I could not for the life of me find a data hub, but bookmarks help. She's back, we're all in trouble. Oh no, the bitch is back. I don't actually like the new match day in beta. That's the first I've heard of that. Being fixed at 60 FPS and the ball looking like it's on ice. I've changed it to the... Okay, that surprises me, actually. That I didn't see coming. Bookmarks and keyboard shortcuts have been helping massively for me, yeah. And what I like is immersion realism in that regard. The bit is great. First time playing so many friendlies. I actually enjoy playing friendlies right now too. That's new. I hated friendlies. I love the match engine and tactics. So, okay, my challenge right now, guys, I want to understand the tactics. And that's why you guys are all here. Because you are going to teach me. I don't know if you guys want to, but I'm going to make you. What changed about friendly? I mean, nothing really, but it's just more fun to watch the games when they actually look somewhat decent. Who messaged me? Oh, no one did. I need to turn like notifications. I have a smartwatch now because okay, this is really random, but I started new meds, like ADHD meds, and I need to track my heart rate, so I got a smartwatch, but it's constantly giving me notifications and it's really fucking distracting, and I need to turn those off. That was too much information. But anyway, At least it's realistic. My Ajax struggles with it, so go ahead. That really is realistic. You're talking to the guy who's playing an asymmetric 3-1-3. So, okay, my idea was, yeah, to play either with PSV or with Gladbach, because right now PSV can score but not defend. So that would then be my out of possession, I can't speak anymore, out of possession tactic practice situation. Was it, Basi? Or we pick Gladbach and they can somewhat defend. They've been okay-ish, in my opinion, defending. They can't fucking score. So that was like my reasoning here. I'm not sure if it's good reasoning. Probably my brain was just waffling again. ADHD is too much information to musical. So I have both autism and ADHD, and it's a fucking nightmare because it's too much information, but I also really, really want it neatly organized in my brain, but I don't have like the time or the energy to put it anywhere in my brain. So it's a fucking hot mess in there and it can never find whatever I need. And people think I'm really dumb because I can't think of basic shit. It's there. I just can't find that. That's can happen. Get on the phone to Magdeburg. We need their supporters corner. All right. Big up to ADHD. Anyway, would this be men or women? Men. For now. We're gonna do women's football. Don't worry. I have loaded them up. Wait, I can actually show you guys what I have. Oh. Hello? I got quite a lot loaded up right now. I have women's football. View only. I have the Bundesliga available in case we, at some point, want to move on. I doubt we'll ever get there. You guys all know how slow I am, right? And this is like beta save. And I have all these grand ideas. But I think we all know that I'm going to play like 5 games in this 2-week period. Use the lazy people link to get here. That link is usually appreciated, surprisingly. A lot of lazy people around here. Okay, shall I just drop the poll, guys? I'm just going to drop the poll. And then you can decide what we're going to learn first. Are we going to learn in possession or out of possession first? Right now, yeah, Gladbach and PSV, because I already know how it's going to go otherwise. You guys are going to spam like hundreds of teams, and I'm going to get overwhelmed and stressed and can't choose. So, there we go. We've got a poll. Out of possession. Interesting. I am really curious what you guys are gonna vote. We need a Rambal. I mean, I saw someone, I think it was Kev, who did like in possession, like a complete wall up top, and out of possession, a wall on the bottom. And apparently, it actually somewhat worked. Ow, oh, godverdomme. I just hit myself on my, like, desk. Benji, not Kev, sorry. I saw it pass on socials. I'm doing Man United, 4-3-3 possession, 4-4-2 out of possession. That's classy. That's actually not completely unhinged. I respect it. Oh, OOP is simpler and less variance. IP has so many options. Yep. I played around with it a little bit, and I mostly just focused on what fit my players, not necessarily on what really worked together. I found that dribbling was quite OP. I don't know if that's still the case. Let's have a look at that. I'm so excited for you guys to all give me tactical advice and for me to ignore it and then get really frustrated when I keep losing. Also, the contrasting tactical advice. It's gonna be a wild ride, guys, and I'm excited for it. I'm considering if I'm just gonna load it up already, but I don't know exactly. So it's either gonna be Germany or the Netherlands. I don't know if the dates are very different. Yeah, so this one is earlier. So I'm gonna just wait it out for a minute. Although it looks like Gladbach is winning, isn't it? Shall I just put my shirt on already? Because, I mean, it's not a Muno stream without a football shirt. Unless you're now all gonna ruin it and get PSV to win. But I got both out. I prepared for once. I use what my assistant coaches recommend. You trust your assistant coach? You trust your ass manager? I respect it. I usually don't. So you guys are really gonna, like, forfeit this beautiful kit? That's really gonna happen? Okay. No, I'm not mad or anything. Like, not like that's my team or anything. It's not that I love them, like, to bits and stuff, but okay. PSV makes sense because you know the players. I also know the Gladbach players, though, because unfortunately my boyfriend is a long-suffering Gladbach fan. So I am forced to listen to his shouting when they are shit once again. I guess it's gonna be this one, isn't it? For the first time. Play match, please. I mean, I'm going to, but first we're deciding who it's gonna be. Who's evening it out? Who's doing that? I can see that. It's actually quite tight at the moment. Maybe it is gonna be the PSV kit after all. Or are you guys just annoying? Is that the thing? Since you've been gone. Did you, like, random question, did you have to use channel points right now? Or is that for extra votes? Or can you just do it for free, like, once? It's actually quite tight at the moment. Right, if you're new here, we have this thing called Out of Context Muno, or hashtag OOCM. I say a lot of unhinged shit. It happens. So what people tend to do is quote them in the chat, and then they end up in the Discord. There's a long list of insane shit I have said. All right. Wait, it's done, right? It ended. Okay, Gladbach it is. What's your PC specs? 3070 GPU. I never noticed from the top of my head. It's not even that good. It needs a bit of an upgrade. Oh, just casually getting changed on stream. Right. There we go. Men's table women's. Right now, men's. Because I actually know a bit more about men's football than about women's football. And we're trying to figure out tactics. That's going to be the plan, at least. We love out of context when it is voor koningin. Wait, let me quickly change the title. That we are doing that. Learning. Oh, figuring out. I'm trying. All right. There we go. The Gladbach shit is fire. It is good, right? Oh, so I have... Some people have drug dealers, I have kit dealers, and I saw you had, like, an 80s Gladbach kit, and... Whew, it was sexy. They also had the Arsenal Bergkamp kit. Like, I already have it, but not with Bergkamp on the back, and... I was tempted to drive back to Tilburg, but... I'll behave. All right, let's load it up. I will be using original transfer mode. Real fixture... Why can't I speak? Which club are you picking? We play with Gladbach right now. Chat picked. Allow visit. Wait, I should also change the title on... Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. I need to actually change the title here as well. I'm sorry. I'm a chaos monkey. I'm trying my best. I can't multitask, okay? I know I always joke that I can. You know, cook a tactic and cook food at the same time, but I actually cannot. I mean, I can do both, but not at the same time. Right, first, transfer window activity. I'm tempted to turn this off. Because then the challenge would be to do it with the squad that Gladbach has right now. And I mean, if I can do it, I can just send the tactic over, right? Like, I could just be their new assistant manager. I think I'd look really cute there on the sidelines. But I'm not sure. Shall we do it? I don't know. I can't decide. Because I'm just thinking they have mad injuries as well. I'm going to make it really difficult for myself if I do that. Chaos Monkey is what I call my youngest. It's an accurate description for a lot of people. I'm turning it off. I'm doing it. Attribute masking is on. There we go. I'm leaving the in-game editor. It's not out yet, but I am leaving it in case we want to keep playing this. I put it on Germany, right? I put it on Germany. I forgot I put it on Germany. Yes. Okay, all good. Load. This is going to take a second, though. Currently, I'm taking Newcastle men and women to the Champions League. I like that. That's a decent challenge. I think I want to do something like that for, like, my main save. What the fuck is this song, by the way? Actually, I hate it. I don't like this. Skip. Better. We need a VVV Venlo save. I dropped by, though. That is not too far. Come on, watch your game. Dun, dun. There will be an RKC save before that. Venlo is a beautiful town. I mean, if you say so. I can't say I necessarily agree. It's also not shit. This is ambitious, by the way. I don't think they've seen how it's going. I mean, I know that that's the expectation. That's probably the expectation in real life too, but it's not going great now, is it? Banger. Okay. 30-year-old. We're in the past. Well, like, it's not a beautiful town with them, my boys. But you fell in love because of FM, right? It was the Football Manager distribution system. Right, Borussia Mönchengladbach. New boss is in a move that many expect to see the club into. Jesus, why is this such a long and difficult sentence? No newspaper would write that. That's weird. I like Venlo Central, but I'm biased. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not like Maastricht or Den Bosch. It's also, I mean, I'm saying that. I'm from Eindhoven. It's also a fucking shithole. Dee-dee-dee. Had it in him. Boo, Den Bosch. I mean, it's a pretty city, okay? All right, so... Yes, I have played it. But my main focus while playing it was content. So I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? Please remember that. So I'm going to take my time with this right now, with this playthrough. Never been to Ida. How do you rate Utrecht? Oh, I like Utrecht. Utrecht is nice. It's like the better version of Amsterdam. Amsterdam is touristy and overrun, and if you want the same kind of vibe, you go to Utrecht instead. The 125th season. They're not gonna be happy with me, I'm afraid. I'm gonna make things worse. I'm so sorry, guys. Philip Hudgel said, don't care where she's from, streams isn't good enough. That's okay. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have to use that sound effect. This song is just as depressing. Like, nothing was necessary here. Went to the Netherlands on holiday a while back. Lovely place. I can 100% expect that comment under a post like this. People say weird stuff on social media. This is like crazy. I'm playing in Japan Women's League and getting used to 5'0". You should just sign like a super tall striker or something. You're gonna tear that shit up. We might need a Dutch shitty tier list. Remind me. Put it on the list. I can do that. What up, Annas? Oh, but that got a lot of likes. At least this was ignored. At least people do not care what Philip had to say. Philip is a nobody. The debate around foreign coaches will rage on, but Muno streams, that's me, is a good appointment for, oh God, I'm really gonna have to say it like, I'm not good at saying Borussia Mönchengladbach. Gladbach. I used a Dutch G for that. All right, anyway, I do this small thing, but I do like this, that you can actually click through, see the news articles, reactions, stuff like that. I think that's a fun little addition. My sister is playing in Japan Women's League too, and trust me, find a very tall striker who's even half decent, you will dominate. Yep. Are you kidding? That's not a thing. What? Debate about foreign cages. Oh, sorry, I missed the rest. That's not a thing. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure they say that in the game for every country. Because, like, my coach's nationality is set to Dutch. I think I've seen it before, let me put it like that. And I've managed now in a few leagues to try things out. All right. Their stadium is immaculate. I must agree, it's a nice stadium. Trading, great. Youth, great. Corporate, average. Fair. Do we need to do anything with this? What kind of supports do we have? So, you know what? I was at a Gladbach game recently, and my biggest surprise was that you didn't need to have children with you in the family section. Like, in the Netherlands, you get kicked out when you're 15. You cannot sit in the family section anymore. Dutch managers in-game used to have basic German language understanding. That's removed, I know. I mean, I put it in as my third language, because it is. And I like managing in Germany, so it's like when I make my manager profile, I know it's going to benefit me at some point when I end up there. They need all the fans they can get. I stop it. They're not that bad. I love Gladbach. They have morals. They denied a weapons manufacturer as a sponsor, and then Dortmund took them. Because why not? Can't wait to get home from work to play it. It's been a long way. Heard about so many complaints about this game. I think it looks similar to others on first impression. I mean, I think it takes some getting used to. I think a lot of people are just complaining for the sake of complaining, though, right now. It's different. And yes, too many clicks to get to places. But it will be better. There will be updates. I really believe that it will be fine. And FM27 is going to be the best FM we've ever seen. Why Gladbach overpays? They chat voted. They decided. We're doing in possession, out of possession. I forgot. What was it? I get so tired of myself, you guys. In possession with Gladbach. There we go. That's the first thing we're gonna try and figure out. I have no morals. I work at the gun factory. Well, fair enough. If it makes good money, then why not? It's men's. Women's is in. Well, Gladbach women's is in second league, I think. I do think that could be a fun, like, long term. Why can I not speak anymore? Long-term save to do the women's and the men's Champions League. Sign players to sell for a profit. It gets to my puppy mill. That's my favorite thing. Buying them young, training them, and selling them for profit. I love that. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be rich. Where's my... I changed my sound effects around, guys, and I can't find shit. I don't know where anything is anymore. Where is it? Money. I had a money one. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now the joke's gone. It's not funny anymore if I do it now. You made that sound super dodgy. So I had to introduce myself to some other FM creators, and it was, hi, I'm Muno, I'm Dutch, and I am known for my questionable statements about 15-year-olds. I'm probably on a watch list, but it's only weird if you hear things out of context, okay? I promise you I'm not a nonce. Elche, I wanted to see Ricardo Pepi masterclass. I mean, he's still injured, right? I can't find it. Never mind. She's a nonce. Right. I'm just gonna accept this because... it's just quite basic. They're not asking a whole lot of me here, so I'll take it. Tactics. Okay, tactics. Let's actually do the introduction. This looks a bit weird. Why was that not full screen there? People trafficking simulator. Hey, they want to be here, okay? I'm paying them money. They can leave. It's not like they don't have a choice. So, it's Gladbach. And on one hand, I would argue that control possession might be the way to go. But that's also lame. They gave consent. Exactly. That is all you need, really. Depends a little. Go old school, park the bus and counter. But it's also boring. Let's have a look at our squad. Wait, no. Let's just set something up. We can still alter it. I'm going to go Gegenpress and Inshallah. And then we build from there. We can still change things around if we want to. I'm Dutch, so I'm just gonna go with a 4-3-3. Like I said, we can change things. Now I'm gonna do a quick pick, just so I do not have to think about it. Leave me alone. Why does it not close? There. All right. LVD is their best player. Did it really roll-wise, I guess, but still. Okay. Banger. All right. Let's have a look. We're going to start with in possession. I'm looking at this and I'm so overwhelmed because I already know that I don't understand shit. And it's going to be a hot mess. All right, striker. We have Machino. He's not a pappy. He cannot jump. And he does not have great head. But long throws, penalty taking. I don't need that. He's pacey though. That's good. Who else do we have striker-wise? I mean, he's injured. I want him back. I want him back. I just want to put him up front and like kick long balls his way and we'll be good. That's like, how long? Pain. Transfer is on loan, right? Yes. We only want good head here. I like head. Also fast. Very fast. And injured, but still. So it is making sense why they keep losing at the moment. If you don't have Kleindienst, Nagumo, Neu. Do we all know why Neuhaus is unavailable? It was because of some drunken statements and he had to... He was sent to the youth team for a bit. And I still find that so funny. Wait, what? I should agree. So he was in, I don't know, Marbella or something, or Ibiza. I don't know, on vacation. And some people filmed him and asked him how much he earned. And he said some things about disliking Virkus, I think. I think that was it. It was not appreciated. I don't know, he was like at the under 21s for like a few weeks. He made fun of Virkus for overpaying him. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, that was beautiful. Was that about Siwan as well? Did he say? I don't know. I do remember that he talked about that. I believe it. Dick's out as well. I want to have a look though. Dick's out as well. See, that is... This is why out of context Munu is here, I'm afraid. And also why I will never beat the allegations. I never heard of this guy. I have no idea when they signed him. Never seen him play. You know, only ever plays Dicks out. Dicks out for Papi. There you go. Simple as a goalie. Item signing off. We can't sign. I wanted the challenge to be me figure out a tactic with this shit show that is available to me. Baby, we've been old. Get me sign Papi next season. We need to look him up. Oh my god, I forgot. I haven't looked him up at all yet. I'm gonna scout him. Not that it matters. Look at that jumping reach. Worst team in the Bundesliga against Bayern tomorrow. Okay, but wouldn't be the first time Gladbach fucked them up. And I'd love it. I'd love it if they would have their first win this fucking season against Bayern. Ich gönne. They deserve that. That would be beautiful. No women's team today. No, not today. We're starting with the men's because I know the game a bit better, and we're trying, with the emphasis on trying, to understand tactics. Moinu is in her misogyny era. I hate women. I miss him, by the way. He's back in training. I saw that because I follow him on Instagram, as the weirdo I am. And he's training again. Still separate, but good for him. Tactics. I keep losing tactics. In my head, tactics should be here. And it's here, but still, they didn't. I don't know. It's confusing. In my head, it should be here. What is this? Do we have a bug here? But it's here. Anyway, more clicks, better game. This is my biggest pet peeve right now. Can I show you guys something? The worst thing, like this is the thing that stood out to me like when it comes to clicks. If I want to sign stuff, my brain would be like, let's have a look at stuff. And then you get a card. That's unnecessary. There should not be a card. I mean, responsibilities, assignments, whatever. I don't need that. I want this. If I click staff, this is what I want to see. And then I can look around my staff. But then if I want to sign staff, I have to go here. And I find that confusing and unnecessary. Why can I not reach that from here? I mean, it's here. It's there. I'm complaining over nothing. It's literally there. I take it back. I take it back. I did not say anything. I have not seen that there before. Swear it wasn't there before. The bubble switched between squads on that card, but it doesn't tell which squad. Ah. All right, fair. I need dollar bills to have fun tonight. All right. I was distracted. We left tactics quite quickly there. We have Fraulo. It's all right. Who are you? There was one player at Bookmark. I have it. I have it. That's there. Tactics. Bookmarks are lifesavers. They make it so much easier. Ranos, I checked him, right? Right. Stöger. Stöger is decent. Also, under 19 staff bit one, that screen bugged for me and brings me to the overcome. I mean, there is still bugs. It's a beta. I'm hoping it'll be fixed somewhat quick. Right, Stöger is good. This is youth. Very pacey. That jumping reach of 3, like, can he stand on his tippy toes? Is that, like, how far it goes? Or what are we saying here? That's insane. That guy... Okay, wait. I'm just imagining that if that guy jumps, it just is, like... And that he's then, like, really proud of it, that he managed to jump that high. He's 165. Then you can't fucking get your feet off the ground if you're 165. Crazy. All right. My brother is 165. That is relatively short. I said, I mean, I'm Dutch, so I'm used to be surrounded by tall men. 30 centimeter jump makes him 495 standing still. I mean, I have weak knees too, and I can jump higher than that. All right, I was not paying attention. Sander. Is that right? Friedrich. Call him the crap. I mean, I'm short, but at least I'm short football player height. Fair. I mean, I know that I'm relatively tall. I mean, I say that I'm bang average in the Netherlands, but I remember in Japan, in the subway, I was like towering over everyone, and that was nice because I never got lost. How is he younger than me? No, I was gonna say something mean. I'm a nice person. I'm not gonna do it. Tabakovic. Are we already? No, I thought we were in our starting players already. What's up, Peter? I mean, we only just started, and I'm really slow, so if we ever see a game, give it like 5 more streams or something. Asia's literally full of people. I mean, I'm 5. I know the metric system, guys. I have to think about this. 5'9", I think. 175. Sometimes I think about how unfair it is that there's no female. I mean, there is. And it's not what it used to be with me, but you just don't see it because I wear my bangs like that. Forgot to change my game to regular English from American English, and we're using the word soccer. Horrible. I'm shocked. Right, we have Honora. Good cross in. Could be decent on the wing. As in, like, as a winger, I think. No way, not the Borussia. Nets. I like Nets, but he did not quite become what I expected him to become. Omlin. All right, so we're gonna have to make do with Machino until our favorite Minecraft streamer, Timothy Smallsurface, is back. But we have to figure out, like, our tactic. And I saw that we can actually set it up so that it's personalized, so that only Machino will play in this role, and that we can use a standard tactic, which is, like, heading it in. Their whole team did it. I mean, that's savage. I mean, he looks like a prick. He acts like a prick on the pitch. But I think he's pretty good. I've been quite impressed with Reds. So, not all of them. Yeah, the hair. You know who has really good hair, though? Oh, okay. That was on the beat. You see that? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Nice. Can I clip that? Can we clip? I don't think I clipped that. Clip it. It doesn't work. Was it Raid's truth the last season already? Me too. Don't you come for me and say that I'm late to the party. But the good hair. Heck, not in this picture though. This looks not great. But It looks a bit like ramen hair here, yeah? All right, moving on. Rainer. Dearest Muno. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's coming. I have seen no bot manage. Fuck. They are supposed to show up, like, occasionally. They were there when I started the stream. But let me... Can I do it, like, now? I'll do it by hand. I'm gonna forget, but still. I mean, look, it's so crazy right now. I missed something. Someone said something, and I wanted to say something. Kevin Dix. Dick. Right. I am showing him to you. Funny that a lot of people started talking about Gladbach because they are allowed to play some Bundesliga right now and not because of one guy from the team. But that was so funny. Did you see in game? We just talked about it. You missed it. But he's actually unavailable to play because he's at the youth right now. Yeah, I did that by hand now, the link. I'll occasionally drop it. On my socials, because I really want to be an influencer so I can retire. So follow me on Instagram and make me rich. I appreciate you guys. Or on here. I appreciate a follow on here too. Dick's out from here. No, leave my DMs alone. I get enough as it is. That shit is a war zone. My thing would be foolish. All right, so we have a somewhat pacey striker. Let's start with that. Seeing as you ask nicely. Thank you. I appreciate it. What would work for a pacey striker? I like the key attributes here. Can I just say that? I'm not good at tactics, okay? I'm really not good with tactics. So having the key attributes immediately here, seeing the little visualization, I like it. Deep lying forward, no. I must admit though, when I've previously made tactics, like for the alpha, I did just a quick glance to see what worked. And I did not make sure anything worked well together. I just went for whatever fit the player. It worked somewhat. I thought Gio was dead. I think he was just underappreciated. He's not horrible. We stand Lil Pookie. So, I do hate that this scrolls too fast. High energy roll, the channel forward looks to constantly be a thorn in opposite defender sides, regularly marking supporting runs into the... Stop moving! We keep breathing. We will not get aggressive. We will not get aggressive. I hate this. If I am hovering, I want you to stop. I mean, I don't even hate that it scrolls automatically, but it goes too fast. No one can read like that. Oi, oi, oi. Or at least stop if I'm on top of you. Well, that said no one ever before. Channel forward is essentially an advanced forward. Okay. I think that will work. I think that should be it. What's it like? A poacher is just waiting. I think this will work better. I'm going for this. I said something unhinged again. I realized that. I was trying to ignore it. Leave me alone. No! No! I feel I'm going to have to explain this again because I feel like there's a lot of new people. If I... We have out of context Muno. So whenever I say something unhinged, you can tag it and it ends up on a whole list on the Discord. I can give you a little something here and there that I said. I had 3 shots in the bottom. Apparently I said that once. I'm reading them back. This is bad. This is bad. We started at 3. There was a child involved. No, I'm not going to read these out. We're just going to play the game. Let's not do this. You can find them in the Discord if you guys are like, I don't know, into my weird shit. He's only 15. Yeah, that was a popular one. Do you like the game? I am enjoying it. You have to relearn a lot. It's going to take some time to get used to, and you might hate it at first. I hated it at first. But I am enjoying it. All right, so we have channel forward. Shall we just do out of possession at the same time, or in possession first? I think out of possession I want, like, I don't know. I want something else. I don't know. I'm going to play around with that. Maybe not now. Let's do one at a time. I'm getting too excited. Stop it. Breathe. Reddit seeps to hate it. Absolute binfo. But Reddit is like the most toxic place ever. I stay off that subreddit. It's horrendous. I am always just on r/alocasias and r/houseplants. That's where I live. Already loving my save in women's football. It's nice, isn't it? I really like that they added it. We will dive into that on stream or like on YouTube sometime. A channel 4 is a white striker. Try go out white. I'm being autistic about that because it's like channel to me seems like he would go through the middle. It's a wording thing. My favorite is r/commercials I hate. Oh, r/bone collecting is also interesting. They have never had a day where there's no human bones being identified in there. It's really just a shame that they made women's football in the engine look like Gunnaby. Have you seen those polygons? Those polygons are sexy. We have an ad break, so I'm just gonna casually talk, whisper in your guys' ears until that's over. So the people who are not subbed are not missing out. Because I'm cute like that. It's ASMR. You know who'd make a great ASMR, like, content creator? Beta Boss. If you've never listened to that man, go look it up. Go and look to Beta Boss right now. My man has such a soothing voice. I could listen to that all day. Can to each other again. The most unhinged opinion? What? What do I do now? YouTube gang. What's up, guys? From Argentina? Jesus, that is far away. I was distracted by what's happening in Twitch chat. I'm not quite used yet to the whole, what's it called? Dual streaming, that's not what's it called. But anyway, comment on your live tweet with a picture. Oh, let me have a look. So the striker is Bowen. I suck at tactics, okay? I don't understand this shit. So it's my ADHD brain, right? The striker is Antonio. But what is Bowen doing then? So my ADHD brain, there's one thing it's not very good at. It's not really good at a lot of things, but I cannot understand the connection. Wait, how am I going to explain this? If I don't know how I'm going to explain this. Every FM player has ADHD or autism or both. I think you need to be like a little wired differently to actually enjoy this game. Because oh, come on, we're watching Excel sheets and occasionally a football player on the pitch. This is the name, this is the action. You can't connect the two very well. Yeah, so I know. I do not see the correlation between saying I want you to do something and then it actually happens. And then what does that do with the rest that is also happening? I don't know. Stupid brain. But I'm really fun at parties, so I do have that going for me. Anyone who plays any type of management game is on something of a spectrum. Need to be a little delulu in the brain to enjoy an Excel sheet for both. I mean, I think that's also why we get along so well with each other, you know? Because we're all a little crazy. So I was looking at Stöger, and I'm a little confused that Stöger is not on my pitch right now. Because I quite like the look of Stöger. I feel like you need to have a two-striker system on this game. Really? I've been playing Subway Builder. That's proper autism. Fair. I do not know that game, but I believe you. All right. So right now, I have an inside winger and an inside forward. And like one will do that and the other will do that, right? And then my wing backs will do that. But do I want that? They have a screen though. Where is it? They have. Oh, what is this? This is where they are on the pitch. This looks interesting. So Rena moves here. Is it? Who can play best in each role? Is it not where they move? Wait, where is that then? Because that exists, right? Oh, well, for fuck's sake, give me back. Give it back. Why did that shook with me? That was unnecessary. I'm looking for a screen. I know it's there. I know it exists. But I don't know how I got there. I was there once. You found something. I find everything interesting. That's the upside of the ADHD brain. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This. So in possession. This is not what I meant, but at least I can now see, sort of, where they are moving. Okay, but that's not what I meant. No, I mean, this was what we were looking at earlier. But Scally can play there? I don't know. Oh, wait. But why is it automatically setting it to wingers and out of possession and inside in possession? That doesn't make sense to me in my brain. Why would you do that? Then they're on the wrong side. Unless they're two-footed, but... Tactics are confusing. Okay. Hello? Hello? I wanna... Can I please... Are you okay? I am okay. I'm overwhelmed. But I can't... change my... I'm clicking. Because I don't want to do it like this. It's actually nicer to do it like this, but I'm a little annoyed that I can't do that. What are the little circuits? I think that is how well they have adapted to that style of play. No, it's arrows, isn't it? Reiner moves there, Hack moves there, Reitz moves there, Scally and Ulrich both going up. Interesting, but I'm still... Why can't I click this anymore? Come on. Now I have to do it via here. Okay, well, we had Machino as a channel forward who will stay further back. So I want someone who is also a bit more attacking, like, from the sides or from the midfield. So I don't think I want Reis as, like, a playmaker, because he's good at that. Let me do role selection so I can actually see what the difference is between a advanced playmaker and a midfield playmaker. Still upset that this scrolls. That pisses me off. Sign my first player. Who did you sign? Find space between the lines. But he's like... I'm gonna get... So this is making me aggressive. The midfield playmaker operates as a creative link between defense and attack, looking to play progressive passes and killer balls to attacking teammates to initiate attacks. Yeah. What's the difference for you? You're high up the pitch. Do I want him high up the pitch? I mean, I know from actually watching the game that he's a good playmaker, but he's not necessarily an attacking mastermind. So I think I want to keep him down a bit. Can he get back to defense? I mean, I'm a bit annoyed that this screen is bugged right now. Was he was more... He's also a pretty good playmaker. Can we ban... No, because we don't hate Bayern women. We only hate Bayern men. No offense if you support Bayern, but you do not know pain and suffering, and that's a requirement to be here. I'm just thinking, like, I want to play Stöger, because he's good, but I don't know where to put him right now. How you finding the new tactic? Stressful as fuck. Which app are the songs coming from? I have music on Twitch, but that's not allowed on YouTube, so you can't hear it there. But seeing them in the screen, that's a little plugin that I use. Love me for Kastrop. Okay, I'm doing that. Where is he? Sturgo Pookie, come back. There you are. It's a beta, Monique. It will all be good. We're gonna be fine. There we go. How many hours have you played? 20-ish. But it was mostly for content. So right now I'm actually really playing it and trying to figure things out. What are you actually wanting your players to do? I want a more attacking play. I want them to actually play football instead of what the fuck they're doing in real life. Because I think they can. I think it would be a bit easier if Timothy Small Service would not be injured, because then you can just kick it long and Machine on Huck. I mean, I can't. Can I get? Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm going out of this screen and I want to see if I can get this to work. Okay, it works again. How do you want them to score? I don't care. I just want them to score. Should I stick with FM24? That really depends. If you're going to be bothered by having to learn the UI, then you're gonna... Then wait. Don't get it right now. How do you... Not headers, because Machino can't do that. I think I do want that later with Kleindienst. Just... How fast is Rainer? Not super fast. Huck is relatively fast though, right? Yeah. Play ball, stick ball in there. So, there's these poles. And then they have this on top, something. And there's a net behind it. And the ball has to go in there. That's what I want. Play the Indonesian goat. The Indonesian goat is injured right now. Pookie. Sprained foot, 2 to 4 weeks. Huck, also quite the name. Use Huck as a winger. I mean, what foot does he have? Is he left-footed, right-footed? Right. And he's like, right. But like, can you do left at all? Am I gonna have to... Okay, wait. Reasonable, at least. I guess Rainer is not. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're good. I want them to get the ball played into space so Machino and Huck can run after them. You don't have a tall striker, so you don't want wing play. And I don't think the team is good enough for possession. So in real life, their possession is pretty good, I'm just saying. Rating out of 10 so far for the game. Difficult. So for me, I know that this is a work in progress. I know that there will be updates. I know that it will be better. So for me, it's a 6, I think. If there's a few updates and like less clicks when playing, it will be an 8. And FM27 is probably going to be a 10. That's my belief, at least. Just going into it with real logic. You're using real logic with me? Crazy. But then I do... Real life logic, not real logic. I do think it is easier to keep him inside a bit. I mean, I know he can score. So, inside forward, maybe? Then he can try and also, you know, score a goal maybe here and there. Do I want both of them? I don't think I want both of them like that. Is he creative? Meh. Okay, wait. Let's do it like this. You don't want 2 inside forwards? Why not? I always have 2 inside forwards. I'm shameless like that. What team? Jesus. What team do you support in real life? So I always said that I didn't support a team, that I was just vibing, and I just really loved football. And then last year, PSV was losing badly, and I was crying. And I realized that maybe I do care, and maybe I'm now a PSV fan. I think that's kind of how it went. What's up, Rick? How are you? The scarf is right behind her. But there's more. We've got... Wait, you can't actually see that. Tokyo Verdy, PSV, Slough. You've never been there, I can tell you that. Gladbach and Milan. We're multi-culti over here. When you cry for a club, that's your club. Fair. Who cares about me? I mean, I know dribbling is a little overpowered. I've seen that. Helmond Sport are crying. I mean, I still love Helmond Sport. I watch them a lot. And I still hate Eindhoven, FC Eindhoven. As a result, are you winning it? We haven't even, we haven't really gotten very far. We haven't even pressed continue yet. It's been an hour and a half almost. Go Star regular. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I thought it was being like mad cool, saying I've been to Slough Town of all places. Do they have, what is like, is an anchor? Do they not have that anymore? Is that only in possession? I love myself an anchor. I want to be more careful, I think. Because there's no deadline day at the moment, no. That is not in. Damn, girl. Who's a sexy bitch? A sexy bitch. Damn, who's a sexy bitch? Damn, girl. A sexy bitch. Can we... Can you do attacking midfielder? New Bruno FM stream because it's Halloween and you scare us with your tactics. Are you guys terrified yet? Is it working? Are you scared? Oh god, no, this is too depressing right now. Do we have... I need some... I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't want to keep skipping like for half an hour. Okay, I'll take this. We've been here for an hour. You've been here for more than an hour, probably. Poor people. I hope you're all okay. I think I'm leaving that like that. What's the difference? Do I... Who are you? I have never heard of you. That probably tells you more about how well I've been paying attention. I remember asking you... Yeah, I remember you asking too. And me being like, nah, I'm not convinced. And then he tore up the Champions League. So yeah, this is why you do not listen to me when I mention anything about football. Because my ball knowledge is not that great, apparently. Go Ahead got really lucky, though. Honestly, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm happy for them, but Villa should have won that. Looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts. Yes, I am. So... like that. You guys, at this point, I'm just winning it. I said I want to try and understand this. I don't know why I'm doing that. Still, though, who are you? And do we not have anyone better? Right. Wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I think that's fine. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna take 100 fucking hours with this again. Damn, your dick's injured. Any advice about FM26? Main thing you learned: use your bookmarks. You're gonna love them. Besides that, I have not really learned a lot. I've never seen anyone use it. So if you wait, shall we ask what what our ads manager thinks of our tactics? An attacking inverting wide roll and an attacking central midfielder should not be used on the same side of the pitch. Don't fucking tell me what to do. I mean, I asked for your advice, but still. First female I have ever seen playing FM. That's a skill issue, because I am definitely not the only one. We exist. There's more than just me. Wait, so this refers then to both Reizenstöger. But, like, they do move centrally? Okay, he does not. Then let's put him like that. It'll show. Leave my central midfielders out of it. I'm not changing those. Never tell a woman what to do. It's genuinely my biggest pet peeve, and if you tell me what to do, I will do the opposite. Really good. Man, I've been here before. Stuck and running for. Well, if you swapped the two with the one and created a... I mean, we can do that maybe in out of possession. Maybe I'm understanding you wrong. I don't know, probably. I'm just winging it at this point. No, but then we have two of them doing that. That makes no sense. That makes no sense what I'm doing here. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What if I just let him do the most basic of basic? I'm a noob, don't listen to me. Fair. At the end was near. I can tell it's wing it. I mean, I can have him go wide and cover. Wait, I'm doing it the wrong way around. I'm fucking dumb. If Reitz drops out, then I can have him as an inside forward. But I have Huck then as a winger. Sometimes I get tired of myself. What's your favourite Scottish team? Hibs. I only say that because I have a lot of people in my Discord who like Hibs. So I feel like I have to say that. I'm just here for the vibes. I think most people are. You're definitely not here for the tactical masterclass. I don't quite know if I'm ready to give up. You can bring your save along, you know that, right? The bullets. I told you that from the beginning. I just told you guys I never actually listen. Why are you surprised? What's your favorite Norwegian second-tier team from Kristiansand? I don't know, but I can give you my third-tier Swedish team, which is, I'm going to pronounce this, everyone's going to call me a disgrace. Ita Håkdås IK. I butchered that, probably. Get in there, Hibs. I mean, so I hate to say this, but I actually really, really do like the shirts of Hearts a lot. But I think people will stop watching my streams. Nailed it. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. My favorite English team? I don't really have one. I don't really watch the Premier League. Like, at all. Sometimes the big games if they're on, but rarely. So I think we should try countering. I think that is going to be something we can do. Probs Arsenal then. I mean, I don't hate Arsenal. There were a few situations recently where one could argue they could have handled things better. They're literally going to run through your defense. I am not ready with defense yet. We're only just starting with this. I need to go to the bathroom, though. Be nice to chat. I'll be right back. I has returned. Whew. Who does chair support? I don't know. All right. Chair is definitely not a Bayern fan, because then that fucker would have been thrown out a long time ago. So I want counterattacks, but I can obviously not have everyone on counterattack. That would be silly. I'm not sure if he is the person to track back, though. What's up, Binky? I don't want everyone to say, whoa, Rainer. That was not funny. Let's... Okay, he is decent at that. I don't know if I want that, though. I think I just want him as a fullback, to be honest. I laughed. Fullback. Can you move up? No, not really. So if we have anyone moving up, it should be Scally. I'm going to forget that, but... All night, no sleep. Feel like I'm always swimming. They are... Can you track back? Or not? Well, at least better than Rainer. But he was... I feel like this is a spot where we might get overrun. You left... Why did you leave your phone in the train? That's silly. But you were in the lovely Eindhoven. Good for you. Why does your tactic look boring? Can I... Wait. I thought it was gone. Let me save it. I need to save that. Yeah, boring Muno ball. Do I have to... Okay, wait. You guys do not get to see my filing system. You can look at my face, because I need to... Why can't I save it? Does that not work? That doesn't work. Okay. What's your goal with this team? We'll do better than they're doing in real life. That's the main thing. We can have two tactics, right? I'm not gonna destroy my tactic. Peter Bos said recently that he would love to play with only midfielders. This does not seem... This is gonna kill us. We're gonna get absolutely destroyed. I can't do that. No, I'm trying to actually understand the tactics. We were here. Out of possession. Why did it... Oh. like that. Everything else is fine right now. Here it changed as well. You know what would be funny? If we do have Reiz and Stöger, like switch sides or something. I like to save in a Dropbox so I can play my save with two devices. I can't choose the directory. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, that the saving right now. You can't change like the folder, right? The adrenaline in my veins, whatever it takes. I am just doing what works for my boys, not necessarily what works tactically. I'm feeling this. I don't quite understand why the option to choose where to save, etc. was taken away. I mean, I think that will probably be back at some point. I guess it was just not a priority. All right. Whatever it takes. The adrenaline in my veins, whatever it takes. When I see Ren, I also think, wow. I can't stand it. Wait, here it is. I've lost them all. It's a hot mess. Dribbling is OP, so I'm gonna encourage that. Is it better than 24? It's different. It needs work. I think that is fair to say. But I do like it. I am enjoying it. Crossing. Let's just keep that balanced. These arrows are too small, by the way. They should make those bigger. Love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes. Yeah, but it didn't work. I mean, I can click it, I can fill in a title description, but I cannot select a folder here, and it doesn't give the option to save right now, unfortunately. So I don't know if that's just me, that I currently am just having a bug, or whether everyone has that, but my body. So wait, no, pass reception. I wanted to see. I don't know. I mean, I did type, but wait, what? But like, your title is here. Why do you have to write it there? That makes no sense. That's dumb. That was dumb. I can't wait to see the mods for this game. It's gonna be a while before those come out. They need, so Unity needs like special like software or something for modders. So that might take a while, but it is coming at some point. All of the Technic Scream is terrible UI. Yeah. I did quite like the all tactic design. So It's not the worst, but all right. I think we are somewhat set up here. I'm just gonna do what my staff prefers for that one. Don't let me go. In-game editor is not in for the beta, but there will be one for the actual game. People please let me know. I mean, I can be critical, but I don't feel like what I have to say necessarily adds anything to the conversation. I think we can all agree that the UI is not the best. There's too many clicks. It's difficult to find certain things. And the set pieces, actually fair. The stream's been going longer than actual in-game time. Fair. Little bit. Me. My body. I mean, I haven't really gone through the introductions yet. I don't see why I think this is fine. I am just gonna leave that as it is. Wait, but this is, what do I have to do here? I don't want to change anything, but I also can't click. That's a bit annoying. Why can't I just say that it's fine or something? This is an overview of your squad, but I don't really, I'll skip, okay. It's also typical FM to be bored of the introduction, like explanations within 2 seconds. That hasn't changed. 3 injuries, we know that. Squad selection, 8 players. I'm gonna forget about all of that, but that will be a problem for future me. True that there's no classic hexagon. I'm pretty sure there is a hexagon though. I mean, have a look. Did you turn the music up? I think I've seen it. The question is, how do I get there? There you go. So we have a fun time, riding up once more. Run, fun. Gets a here comes the sun. Everybody in the club, give me a run. There's also way a little contrast. I also wish I can change colors of the attributes, because the green and yellow looks too close to each other. I'm unsure to get it, like, I won't bother reading people's perspectives on Isha. So what you can do is buy it on Steam. If you stay under 2 hours, 2 or 3, double check that please, you can ask for a refund. You can do that anyway, and then you can get it for cheaper on like Fanatical or wherever you want. But then you can at least try it out. I do have to say though, in 2 hours, you're not gonna like it probably. I hated it initially. I had to get used to it a bit. I'm not that angry about it anymore. There's definitely things I still think need improvement, but I'm just quite confident that that will happen. Let me show you. All right. Oh my God, guys, we hit continue. Wow. That's fast. Mr. DJ's up on the replay. I'm great. Okay, I don't care. Mr. DJ. get bread now? No. Okay, I should set some friendlies. They are probably already there, but I still want to have a look. What is going on? I'll have more time putting that in for sitting on my horse for a couple more days. I mean, you can just, try. But like, after the beta, there will probably already be a decent update, so... I've heard there've been quite a few crashes. Yeah, I think I have it set to daily. Can I see that here? But let me do it anyway. Thank you for reminding me. That is a under-19s. We have a friendly against Südtirol. Fiorentina, Vincenza. Jesus, that's a lot of friendlies. Do I want another one in here? Can I do that? Alright. That would have been nice if I could have just right-clicked there and planned a friendly, because now I actually have forgotten what date I have need of a friendly. It was August. Let's do the 9th. That should work. August. I'm gonna forget again. August 9th. 90 minutes. Home. Go play against PSV. I want PSV. This is always a dilemma for me. Am I gonna go for a shit team and get grind morale? Or am I gonna make some money? Because you can usually make a decent profit of playing, like, against a big team. Not ordinary. Let's just farm some Alila. But that actually still makes us decent money. That should make us a profit, right? Yep. What if we... hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's just do that. Okay. I also still wanted to look at responsibilities. That was here somewhere. We can't sign anyone. I turned that off because I wanted to do pure tactical brilliance. It was a mistake. I'm aware it was a mistake. Should not have done that. It's gonna bite me in the ass. I am raw dogging it. I am not afraid. All right. Can I now change anything here? Yeah, delegation. Okay. I can take control of all of... No. That's... Why can I pretend to click it then? That's dumb. Hiring and firing, sure. I want to do that. 2 weeks. Control. 1. I should have probably done this at the start. This I like, though. This is better than the old... the old screen in FM24. I wanted to check if it saved it now, though, because I did not press confirm, and that would have been a thing in 24. Youth training. Do I want to... Can I, like, change training and stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it like that. Team selection, tactics. I'm not doing that for them. Oh, they left Polanski at the second team still. I like that. I would have felt bad if I, like, kicked him out. Sure. Where is... I don't know, here. No, I really do have everything, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. What's up, Craig? I am still alive. I'm enjoying it. It's, I mean, a lot to get used to, a lot to figure out. But overall, could be worse. Take me to New York, I'd love to see LA. I really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my American boy. I need to quickly check something, guys. The more I play, the more it's growing on me. Yeah, same. I think that's also just... It's hard to ask that from people, to give it a chance, because usually I write a game off in like 1 or 2 hours. If it doesn't grip me, then it's probably not ever going to anymore. But you're gonna need a bit longer for this one. And I think that's difficult to ask from people, but the FM, like, community, like, fan base is just loyal, I guess. So if you're gonna ask it from anyone, I guess it should be us. Try again, delegated staff signing, switch to save every 30 minutes. Nice. I hope it doesn't crash on you this time, because that really ruins it quite quickly. All right, they accepted our friendly. Have you guys looked at training yet? I'm gonna actually skip the introduction. I'm just gonna go there, if I can find it. Squad training. I realized it was nearly 3.5 hours of playing, not 2. Pain. Any first impressions, good or bad? Both. There's good things about the game, there's bad things about the game. The UI, not great, needs a lot of improvement. The match engine looks great, major step up. From other FMs, people on TikTok were like, girl, the graphics are horrible. Have you seen the new, I don't know, Horizon Zero fucking Dawn or something? And I was like, guys, that is not what we should be comparing it to. Yeah, okay, like, the NPCs in fucking Oblivion look better. That game is like 15 years old. But on a Football Manager level, there's an improvement. Regens still look dead in the eyes, though, so does my manager. And I don't know, I think that's just true to life. I'm also a little bit dead inside, so never bother with training, so not going to do it either. I'm just waiting for RDF to drop a nice, cheeky little training schedule. Not that I think you can actually load them in at the moment. But I've been trying to set this up, and it's a nightmare. You like the small indie film CGI, but what about the big Marvel blockbuster? That, like, you cannot compare them. Compare it to fucking, I don't know, Cycling Manager. Right, so this is dreadful because you have to then click here and then you can go to different spots and then you can't even, it's not even like a menu that opens up another menu. Like, show me next to this, like, give me another drop down or something. Don't make me fucking click here. And I'm saying fucking a lot. I'm riled up. To be fair, the Cycling Manager graphics are quite good. They are. $2025 MacBook struggling for 3 to 4 seconds every time I click somewhere. Okay, but I don't have that. So that might be something in your settings that you might have to look at. Whether, I don't know, the game is changing something, messing with something, because that makes no sense. Probably not the only one swearing a lot of FM26. Hey, at least. And this surprised me. I have not been accused of being an SI shill yet. Although I have been told that I spread misinformation because in my video that had to stay under 3 minutes, I didn't deeply dive into the match engine. I said that the match engine visually improved. And then they were like, but that's not the match engine. And like, it was confusing. I've been accused of a lot of things recently. Is this the SI shield IQ? Yes! I've always wanted to be an SI shield. Thank you so much. I love that. But yeah, training is dreadful. I wanted to show you guys that. And I hope they're going to do something about that. Because this is too many clicks. Come on. Like, I can't even right-click, do anything here. I have not found out, like, saving, creating anything. And this is dreadful. I hate it. It's like, I like setting up tactics. I actually do. So they took that away from me. How dare they? I hate you, I love you. This is about the game. Want her, you need her, but I'll never be her. Right, set pieces, we already did that. Let's go say hi to the boys. What up, guys? I am not actually reading what I'm saying, but also I kind of liked it that before you were actually shown what the overall response was, and you don't really get anything now. It's just your talks are just done. Me too. I was about to say that too. It was a moment. Training schedule changes. Well, I was not the one doing that because that was horrible. Hate that I love you, don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above you. Press conference, whoop whoop. They are also not very fun still. They didn't change a lot, but I do like how this looks. That's an upgrade. Want you on her. I feel we need to be more competitive in the salaries. Wait, what am I saying? I need to actually be careful what I'm saying here. This reminds me of the UI from 20 years ago. Savage. Many people think that Borussia Mönchengladbach is simply too small for you to bring in a high-quality players. Oh, guys. You don't know about the things I can do, okay? Let me free agent hunt. We don't need transfer budgets, baby. That's going into the wages. We'll be all right. Trust me. My puppy mill will thrive. Because I don't really want that club to go under. Although you can mortgage, right? Like, you can use mortgage installments. Or like, I read that somewhere. And I like that. I need to eat something, by the way. So I'm gonna put something in my mouth. Wait. You guys don't have to hear that. You know what? I mean, how do you feel about it when you're watching like this? I mean, besides how I am feeling about it or how anyone is feeling about it, if you are watching it, what are you feeling? Like, because if you're like, okay, but I think I will like it, then get it. I'm back. The quotes will be dropping, as usual. I will kill, literally kill, anyone who comes near Pookie. They are not taking that little prick away from me. Not sway one way or the other. Okay, fair. Maybe the match is gonna do it for you. Whatever. Training camp. Oh my god, we got a friendly upcoming! I can't believe it. After 2 hours, we're gonna be playing a game. I did that manually. Bot did not do shit. Bot is not doing what I want today. Wrong bot. I haven't really done a deep dive on that, but I should pre-order the FM26 Beta. I think... Wait, I think that works. Does that work? You get a discount if you use my link. You will enable me buying football kits, though. I saw that so some people have a drug dealer, I have a kit dealer. And I saw that he posted, like, cool kits again. But it's costing me everything. Absolutely everything. To not drive to Tilburg and go buy new kits. I just bought 3 new kits. Ghosted me. Okay. I really love, like, these muesli bars. But they are so sticky. And it gets, like, all stuck between your teeth. I don't like that. Hallo? Nicolas? Was zum Fick? Why are you being horrible in training? Do better. All of them need to do better. The third highest ranking is a 6.10. Rude. But it's precious, adorable, like a toy chihuahua barking at me from a tiny purse. That's how much it hurts. Why are we always talking about her? I've been trying to play for about 6 hours. I finally deleted the game. I guess I can't return it. Do you hate it that much? Sad. No, you can't return it after 6. 2 hours is the max. They just told me, confirmed me. Don't get me started about buying football kits. I have too many. Way too many. I'm gonna run out of room in my closet. Actually sweet, all the time you've spent on me, it's honestly lovely. It's actually romantic. This is also gonna be a nightmare. Because everyone is unavailable. I guess we just bring another goalie and remove. Really? I mean, there's bugs, so you could probably argue that it is unplayable at the moment, if you really want that. Playing as United Women's conceded in the first 5 minutes. I mean, it is... Tactics are not easy. You have to really relearn them. I feel like, at least. Back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under. You, my lovers, move on. But that really is a beta issue. That will be fixed. I've been needing stitches. All right, I want to quickly turn the sound off because... Oh, pause. There. Okay. Blaming her being uncautious, which I didn't want. Fair. All right, let's go. Who are we? We are green. Would be very much me to be supporting the wrong team on accident. The UI's only going to get better. I just hope they take people's suggestions. They listen. I know that they listen to my feedback. So I'm gonna assume that they will listen. You, my lover. Guys, we're making corners, we're having shots on target. They are not. And I know that they're shit, but so are we, so... I'm not mad. Not that anything is really happening yet, but still. I'll be needing stitches. Oh, I like the new corner animation, by the way. The penalty one is also really good. I hope we get to see one. Swords on the UI, a hot mess, but I think it will be alright at some point. Ooh, my Shino. Right now, it's just... I'd like to apologize for laughing at the word passport in Dutch on your Instagram. What? I'm confused. Okay, so we're defending, by the way. We're defending. We're attacking. That's already more than they're doing in real life. The arm was a bit floppy there, though. Stuga had spaghetti arms. Ooh! Quarter. Oh, I'm in my K-pop era is gonna come out now. I was alone, so watching, kids okay. I don't speak Korean, I'm just winging it, but it's a vibe. Also, I saw that Rena bruised his knee, but he seems to be fine, so I'm leaving him in for now. I feel like I want to hear stuff other than UI, but I think that is, quite frankly, one of the biggest issue it has right now. Gameplay is just FM. That didn't really change, in my opinion. Visually, it looks a lot better. Both the UI, I think, looks better, and the game looks better. And I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with it besides that. And I think the UI can be fixed, so... What I do miss is shouts. I want my shouts back so bad. Scally, oh! Machino! That was decent. Ulrich is underperforming a little bit, though. You shared a photo a while back of you going on holiday, and passport cracked me up. Why? Why is that a weird word? Is that a weird word? It's a pass to get you through a gate. Passport. Hunter's voice is strong, and I know I believe. Even if they don't do anything wrong, but yep. They need to put it back in for the dopamine deprived. That would be me. You know, they get you on, gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. I miss that I can't hover here over it. I wanted to check who I should... I didn't see this yet. I had missed this previously, but we can apparently also talk still to them. Okay, that's good, that's good. Your graphics definitely... I do not really have a top-of-the-line graphics card. I think a 3060, I think I have? 3070. Not the best. I'm saving for some upgrades. Right, but I cannot actually check. I wanted to see if I could... Can I do that here? At risk of breaking the game. Droom. Ik had een droom dat ik wakker was. Jij was daar ook. Of je mij ook zag, ook. Wil je mijn gedachten horen? I don't actually want to trade him in right now. I just want to know who I can put in that position if I... Slapeloosheid van de manier waarop je kijkt. You have to admit Dutch is a little silly. Oh, it 100% is. I mean, you're forced to listen to me singing it right now. It is horrendous. I played the game in Dutch for a bit because I wanted to see how that went. And I hated it. I was appalled by my own language. It's just like if you ask AI, make a Dutch word of an English word, drop... I mean, yeah, fair. I really miss having them gathered in a little crowd in the dressing room. Yeah, I do. That is such a small thing, but it is immersive. You feel like you're actually talking to your dressing room instead of just a list of players. But at least it is, you can still talk to them. De manier waarop je kijkt. In mijn hoofd zijn, laat mij fantaseren. Guys, Muno Mourinho is back. Look at that. We're dominating. No shade. I mean, I'll shade my language myself, don't worry. Verbonken ik dan niet meer wonder. Ooh, that was close. It does feel a bit like I'm watching like the footy, and I like that. Although that wonky arm, that is that's not great. Oh, that was nice. The celebration! I hadn't seen that yet. Wait. Oh, goalie should have had that. Goalie should have had that. Goalie should have had that. Did he? Look at the celebration. Oh my god, that made me very happy. Have you had issues, bugs with substitutions? I haven't made subs yet, but I think it's a known issue. A melody in my head. I think it was Zealand's video, but he said, imagine what it'll feel like taking a small club to the Champions League. And then also with like all the license screens and Hawk, cutie, go and get yourself a hat trick, do it. No, but with all the license like animations and stuff, and I'm like, that's gonna be so much fun. I'll never actually get there, you guys know that. I don't know how many streams it took us last time to make it to the Europa League, and then I stopped streaming. But maybe this is the year. I am ready. We have a new FM. I am medicated. This is progress. We're going to get somewhere when we're going to defend. Right now, I want you to defend. That was offside. And that didn't go in. We're good. Do you have the issue where your centre-backs constantly swap sides? I haven't been looking that good, but I haven't noticed it. Let me put it like that. Quite breaking all the rules. So far, I don't see them swapping sides. Because that's like my 5 and my 4. I think they're good. All right, let's see if we can do subs. If that will work. Every day, it's like my iPod stuck on replay. Nets. Sander. Reina. Honora. All right. Confirm. Let's see if that works. Seems like it. Are they? I think we're good. I think that worked. Oh, is Honora immediately going to be important? I would like that for him. I'm quite happy so far, guys. I know you all slandered that tactic of mine. I think we're doing all right. I know it's a friendly against a shitty team, but let me have this one, okay? I need it. Every day. Mostly just me. I mean, you called it boring, which it probably is. But if it works, is it still boring? 4-0 only against a crap pitching. Yeah. Nice to be back. I'm kidding. I'm so excited to be back. I miss streaming so much. I missed you guys talking shit to me. I live for this. Banter is my love language. I believe in you. If I can get to the Champions League final, win it with Reading, anything is possible. I'm gonna take that. They defend it. They defend it, and it wasn't even super bad. Our streams back. Streams are so back. If you really want to regret your thing that you've ever dreamed of. Oh, my finger slipped. Whoops, you went time out. This is not a Bayern safe space. You know this. Wait, can I undo it? It's only 69 seconds, so it will be all right. Bayern Feiern are perfectly acceptable. That's a nice timeout. I mean, it is my favorite number because I am a child with the sense of humor of a 13-year-old boy. Lucky that you didn't have to sit out the full 69 seconds. All right, guess who won? Time out for the memes. You get it. Peering when you wake up. I need to see though, like, if that new sub alert properly works. Is there anything connected to it that's like free that we can do to test it? No. Okay, I'm just gonna patiently wait until someone wants to spend money on me. Please don't. I'm not worth it. Continue. We played a game! One whole game in 2.5 hours. I am so proud. This is progress. We're doing good. I'm happy. Competition expectations. I need to first check what those were again. Dreamed of... That was our first game. It took me an hour and a half to click continue. It will be in club board, I guess? Or not? Club. Club. No, fuck off. Finances. I wish I had this in, like, my bank account. That is, like, fun money. I would like fun money. I'd probably spend it on just football kits. And maybe a vacation. But still. How large did you set up your database? I have... like 20 leagues downloaded? 30 maybe, including women's. But most are on View. I think we have like... Can I see that somewhere? Wait, let me first check what we were supposed to do, because I forgot that. What was the expectation? I know top half finish, but I do not want the supporter expectations. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What were people saying about sub bucks? Something. I don't know. I didn't have any. I was good. Is this only expectations from supporters? Yeah. No. Yes. Top half finish. Finish above Köln. That's not going great for them. Thank you for the timeout. It was deserved. I mean, you know this is not a safe space. Did I ever tell you about the time I went on a trip and I was flaunting around in this shirt, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, this one. I was just parading it and looking cute, and I was confused because there was a lot of like Köln stickers and cafes like dedicated to Köln, and it turns out it was in Köln territory, and they don't like Gladbach that much there. I didn't know that. I closed my coat and I was all right. I survived. But I got some dirty looks. I'm not, like, people really were like, rude. I looked gorgeous. But yeah, now I still haven't found what I was looking for. I do not want my supporter. There we go. Top half finish. Well, they can hope, I guess. Latter stages of the DFB Pokal. Okay, wait, now I can do my expectations and promises meeting. Our Bundesliga aims, top half. Who was upset? No one seemed upset. Tell him, Timothy, tell him. DFB Pokal. Can't wait for the inevitable first round exit again. Oh god, no, not again. I think we should aim to win. Final. There. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not making any promises. Fuck that. I have nothing else to talk about. Thank you guys for listening. What else was I supposed to do? I was gonna do something. Right, database. I was gonna check if I can see that somewhere. Let's say I don't trust this game that much yet. Settings. Detail level. Leaks. 28 nations, 47 leaks. There we go. I've got Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Colombia, Croatia, Denmark, Egypt, England, Finland, France, Germany, Ireland, Italy, Japan, Northern Ireland, Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Scotland, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Turkey, the USA, and Wales. Feels low. I mean, it's mostly view only, so I only have Germany women's playable and Germany men's and Dutch, Netherlands men's right now. I didn't want to get it like too big. It is on a large database though. Didn't want to get it too big because we're streaming. I was worried that it might get a little laggy or slow or whatever. I don't know who you are, but that sucks for you. I am gonna do that for fitness purposes. What else? I was gonna do something, but I forgot. What a surprise. What was I gonna do? Ah, yeah. They have a youth player. I forgot his name. But he's interesting. Was it him? I think so. I was told to keep an eye on this guy and how he was going to develop. I mean, it's 16. I mean, injured, that sucks, but... That flair. That flair? That's sexy. There's also jumping reach 6 when you're 174 is just that's doing him a little dirty. The max I got on my player base to was a lot. That's a lot. I think I've added way too many leaks. It will just make your game slow. You can put them on view only. That saves a lot. And then I'm pretty sure most players are still low and you can still sign them. Just not play in the league. Is it cute? I need to go to the bathroom, guys. Be nice to chair, please. Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed in you all. that will not impact you guys whatsoever, but still. I'll be right back. Chat always feels so loved by you guys. I can never get rid of chair. And it's like really squeaky and not that comfortable anymore. So I really want to get a new one, but I can't. Can you hear that? Like, no, I think my mic filters that out. It's nothing holding me back. Oh, we're playing Fiorentina with our B team now. That's gonna be wild. I know it's a friendly and it doesn't really matter, but let's see. They play a 5-2-1. Okay. Interesting. Chair stays the same. He just goes to the salon for a change. We've got Dresden in the Pokal. That's in 2 weeks, right? 3, 2. Counting is hard. Jesus Christ. I got I got a Steam notification and that made a noise and it scared me. I'm a people pleaser. I have a happy squad. What for dumber? Thank you so much for the resub. It was not supposed to do that though. There was supposed to be Mourinho's flying and exploding. Not those. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna write that down right now. We need the flying Mourinho's. I've learned from my past mistakes, and I always have a notebook near me when I'm streaming because I will forget, like, live. Everything. Happy that Gladbach won a vote without my help. Cheers from Rainy Minsk. I mean, we're wearing a kit. We're gonna save them. It will all be fine. I got this. I wanted to quickly check something and then... Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay, Dresden in the Pokal. Spannend. Lone players. Chanchara is not playing. Wachowski is at Aachen. I did not know that. This is not that interesting. Coaching advice. Right, let's have a look. I don't like that I can't just select them all, that I have to do it one by one. He's 21, so that might still work. How old are you? At 37, why the fuck would I set up individual training for a 37-year-old? It's gonna do nothing. Nothing at all. What about you? What do you want? If you were encouraged to stick to the center of the pitch when dribbling. Okay, if you say so. I feel Scally's game would improve if he were encouraged to stick to the right side of the pitch. I don't think I want that. I don't want that either. Wait. Coaching assignments. I haven't looked at that at all, so... oh, I was a little worried we were stuck there. That would be a match day? Or not? Club. Squad? Training? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Just show me the main screen. Not this. This is not where I want to be. No. Here. Okay. Did anything change? I don't think it did. Didn't even make a sound. All right. We continue. Maybe we can crank in another game. That would be something. 2 games in one stream. All right, let's have a look at that scouting report. We're going to ignore the only sign him as a last resort. That's just rude. You have no idea who you're talking to or about, for that matter. Let's have a look. He got worse. He got worse. But that makes sense because he ripped his ACL and hasn't played in half a year. Papi got a downgrade. Papi got a downgrade. I don't want to play this game anymore. They've done my boy dirty. They can't do this to me. Still better than Chanchara. Is he actually? Shall we compare? Es macht Spaß. Not over your face. Why can I not? Okay, I have to do that here. Report, compare. I mean, Chanchara's a bit faster, a better dribbler, a better crosser, a better accelerator, and better at passing. But wait, no. Am I dumb? Wrong way around. Papi is better. Why is this not green in the background and this blue? Why is it only right and like... I find this to be unclear. They've used the club collars. Yeah, but the fucking wrong way around then. I'm not going to have a breakdown over this. This is a minor inconvenience, but it annoys me. These are like small things that are overlooked in the UI that shouldn't be. This is quite basic. To not just have right and 198 and right 190 in like the colors. Like I need a bit more than that. All right. Rant over. Pappy, we are not going to sign you. You're shit, but you will be missed. Au revoir, my man. Okay. What else do we have? Maybe we can't sign anyone. There's another Terzic. How many Terzic do they have? Is it family of? I actually think that would be a solid coach for Gladbach. Let's seal this moment. Is it strange? I still haven't hit continue once on my save. No. No, it really isn't. How long have you been playing? It took us an hour and a half today. Just means you got to find a new puppy. We will find him. To be fair, Timothy Small Servers is close. You know, what we require is good head. And a guy gives good head. Look at him. Have we already found him? Is it just going to be him? That's kind of boring. Oh, no. We are not doing that. I don't mind having the second team play, but I don't want like... He's on loan? Let's just do that. Why is he being called that? What? Timothy Small Service? Or Papi? Greetings from Dortmund. Hi. How are you? Because, yeah. So, Kleindienst is small service. He's a Minecraft streamer. Did you guys know that? Where, do I still have that meme? I have it on my phone somewhere, but... He also released a streetwear brand called Small Service. He really embraced it. Where's his Twitch? I know that a lot of the Gladbach players used to stream, but I think they were told off at some point, because I don't think they are anymore. Wait. I'm just going to throw it in the screen for a second. As the pro streamer I am. Wait, where is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a second. You guys, you really do have to see this. It is worth it. I do not want the whole fucking webpage. No, stop. Okay, wait. Oh, you guys. I find this so much funnier than I should. I'm a child. Okay. That was like his streaming setup. Look at him though, he looks so happy. Skelly used to stream Fortnite a lot. I know. That was like, didn't he also like stream a lot with teammates and it was a whole club thing at some point, but none of them are anymore. So I really do think they got told off because results were so shit. I don't think they get to have fun anymore there. Poor guys. All right, let's go play a match. All right. This is what friendlies are for. We are going to get destroyed. But we can now see if we are defensively there. I'm not expecting us to be good. It would just be nice if we're not, like, bad. I think that is the main hope I have here. Love me. Hold up, wait a minute. We had shots. We had shots. We're not shit. Oh, we are about to be. It's about to get worse. If they keep attacking like that, I'll take it. They missed. I really want to shout at my players right now to encourage them. Maybe I should just start doing that, like, in person. Encourage! I hope I'm not gonna have to shout berate really loud. Not a whole lot happening, but, I mean, we're also not losing yet, so... And we're playing... Remember, this is our B team. It's probably also their B team, but we're ignoring that. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Me playing FM26. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Are we defending? Are we gonna do it? I'd love it. We were not defending. I mean, there was an attempt, but... That was a relatively good goal, and I don't want to admit that. I'm just gonna ignore this one. It didn't happen. And I mean, it's our B team. I'm making excuses. Stand there and watch me burn. Not hating it, though. Oh, dear. I'm back to, like, getting nervous over highlights. Those times are back. All the emotions. Oh, that was nicely... That was close. I'm not sure why I keep listening to my assistant manager. I hope he knows what he's talking about. Hello? Shiri? You were in the way. All right. Honora. Fraulo? Oh! Nice. I like that. That was decent. Okay, Honora. Okay. I really like the new celebrations. They're so extra. I really should have had that, but I'll take it. Yeah, sometimes when I when I get angry, I rage in German usually. I don't know. When I'm driving, I road rage in German. It just sounds more aggressive or something. Okay. We're on the ball again. I like this. Decent. Ah, hey, Paolo and Honora are liking each other. They are working well together. Are the player's attributes final or can it change until the full release? I think they had a data lock, so I don't think they'll change anymore at full release, but they will have a winter update. So maybe then. I don't think attributes really change throughout the season though, but I could be wrong on that. Guys, we're winning against Fiorentina. I am looking smug right now. Because I'm happy with this. Rainer is not doing too well though. Nor is Nets. So I might take this out. We are cooking. What's up, Enrico? Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm gonna leave him in for now because I just gave a team talk, and usually that does things for a little bit. All right. I'm actually surprised that we're ahead. I mean, friendly still, but we're playing a B team. I was using that as an excuse, but I can start using that as something to be proud of all of a sudden. Love the game so far. I'm so happy that you do. I know that there have been some mixed responses. Are you addicted, though? Has it happened? Let it go for the night. Well. Yes, all right. Oh, no. Oh, Summer, that was beautiful. And that's not that fast, though. Can it... Guys, we're playing beautiful football. It's entertaining. It's good. And Honora and Fraulo are doing it again. Bad bitches. They really are linking up well. I need to remember that. That's nice. FM addiction is kicking in again. Nice. I played one game and won one game, so I'm literally winning everything this season. That is impressive. Incredibly impressive. I'm so proud of you. This will be the best every... Okay. Defend. Come on. Fall back a bit more, please. Corner. I'm gonna touch that, right? Ooh. Started with Arsenal Women's, and I've had some insane school lines. Are you winning, son? It's a mix of 10 out of 10 match graphics, 7 out of 10 UI, and some 1 of... Yeah. But the more bugs we are all reporting right now, the more that will also be fixed. getting late, but I don't mind. I'm excited that my tactic isn't completely shit. It's probably not good. And I know it's a friendly. I'm going to keep repeating that. I'm aware. But oi. Has anyone found a logo pack? Not yet. I also haven't found player faces for all the women's leagues yet. Still looking for those. Okay, wait. I'm gonna take Rainer off, and I'm doing that right now because I will forget otherwise, and he really, really is garbage. Oh. Yeah, wait, I can do it like that, right? Then we, yeah. Then he, no, wait. Do I have anyone? There. Now we actually switch someone in. Omlin is not doing the best, Tabakovic isn't either. Okay, let's do it like this, give them a chance. I will let Omlin finish that. This will not be my starting goalie anyway. Player faces I found. Yeah, but I'm oddly specific about my player faces and I like them cut out. I found ones that have like a white background, but I don't like those, so I'm gonna patiently wait for the cut out ones. This is too slow of a song. I need a bit more energy. I don't want to concede another one. So, boys, defend. That was lucky. We got out lucky there. Sick and I will jump right over into cold, cold water for you. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna score another one? I'm excited. I'm having fun. I miss this. They're gonna score. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay. Morts would have had that. I'm just saying. He would have had it. Seriously, was it a goalie mistake? I don't think so. Maybe it was. I don't know. I think it could have had that. Pain. But we're still ahead. It's almost over. I'm happy. That was all right. I'll take that. You jump right over into cold, cold water for you. Somehow they don't know how to defend. I've had some insane scorelines already. I mean, as long as you know how to defend, it's all good, right? You look like a young version of Serena Wiegman and even kind of... I have gotten this so often recently. And I don't get it. I don't see it. Maybe it's because we both have a Dutch accent. A little bit. Little bit. When I was younger, I was always like said that I look like it's a Dutch TV, but no one's gonna know her. It would make no sense that I'm telling you this. 4-3, 4-5, or 6-1, just to know if you... Okay, well, you clearly do not know how to defend yet either. I googled her. It's probably the glasses. Could be. I've been wearing lenses more often recently, and I'm like, every time I walk past the mirror, I'm like confused and don't recognize myself. All right, we have a... Oh. Is that our striker? Are you my striker? No. Never mind. Okay, we're good. So don't try, sun dry, not a break brown. Yes, language courses, let's go. The prospect convention, my friend's sick in your friend's direction. He wants to work more on it. Okay. He wants to do more in, I mean, I could make that happen for you if you want that. Take me to Naked Twister, back at your place. When did you get hot? Dutch in arts classes. I guess that's it. Improvements, I bet. Your light rod's like bigger than Zeus's. All right. I am gonna save and make dinner. And I will see you guys next week. I do need to figure out a little bit what's gonna work streaming-wise. Whether it is gonna stay Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or where it's gonna be Tuesday, Thursday, maybe Mondays, or on the weekend occasionally, or I don't know. But I need to look into that. So do let me know on Twitter or Discord or whatever what would be a fun time to watch me stream. Have you seen how long it takes to play FM games? Well, I mean, it's been 3 hours and we managed like 2 games, so the dinner probably will take even longer. Guess I came late. I mean, we haven't streamed super long, but I am I cannot focus for that long. I'm bad at that. We'll get there someday. One day I'll learn. Oh, well, I really, really appreciate that you guys were here and helped me with my tactic and talked shit with me, and I really appreciate it. Also, all the follows, the subs, it really means the world, genuinely. So thank you guys for dropping by, and I will see you for the next one. I will update you guys on when I'll stream. Can't wait to watch them. We raiding, we can raid, let's raid. Who's live? Shall we go to D-Boy? Let's go to D-Boy. Raid. Ooh. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Go and have fun at D-Boy, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye. Wait, I messed it up. I messed it up. I clicked the wrong button. I'm gonna do it again. Bye.